Guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to learn an innovative vegetarian prep made in India called as Zunka. To make this lovely dish, you need about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil in a nice hollow bottom karai, in which we are going to add just about 1 teaspoonful of mustard seeds, allowing these to splutter. We'll follow this up with cumin seeds, so just about 1 teaspoonful of cumin seeds, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic finely chopped. Once these garlic have begun cooking, as you can see, they've begun spluttering in the oil. While these have begun cooking, we'll add some asafoetida or hing. That's about half a teaspoonful of asafoetida or hing. This gives a beautiful flavor. 9 to 10 curry leaves, nicely washed. About 1½ medium-sized onion, tossed into longer pieces, as you can see. Give this a nice mix. So we let the onions lose some of its moisture and start getting cooked. So we cover this up and let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. While the onions have begun cooking, we add about 1½ of our green chili slit and tossed into 2. Give this a nice mix. So we'll now cover this up and allow this to continue cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. So as you can see, we've opened this up and the onions are nice and soft and they've already begun cooking. So we don't need to really caramelize or burn the onions, they should just be nice and soft for this prep. So we start by adding some of the basic Indian spices. So we add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, just about 1 teaspoonful of red chili powder, 1 teaspoonful of salt to taste. Mix this real good. So we add about a cup of water. So allowing this to boil, we leave it to boil for another 2 to 3 minutes. So as you can see, this has now begun boiling and the onions have nicely cooked up with the rest of the ingredients. So it's about time we add some of our gram flour. So the key to this prep is to add your gram flour little by little and just about enough, as much as water you could sustain into the dish, so that you don't end up making it really watery, neither do you make it really thick. So keep tossing your 50 gram of gram flour little by little. Keep mixing this up real good so that the ingredients combine with the gram flour added. So as you can see, we've added little by little of our gram flour, just about enough for us to combine the waters of the dish. So we now cover this up and let the ingredients combine together for another 2 minutes on low flame. So while this is cooking, we need to keep stirring this prep, otherwise your gram flour may stick to the bottom, and it also ensures your gram flour cooks and combines well with the ingredients. So keep stirring this at intervals of a minute, so that you're sure that your gram flour is cooking well. Another key to this recipe is, if you do feel, you could roast your gram flour separately in a separate dish and then toss it into the ingredients. And you could do that without oil, so you don't need to combine any more oil into the dish. Just remember to keep stirring this dish after about a minute. So after stirring this occasionally every minute, as you can see, this is absolutely ready and cooked. And you could use a non-stick karai or a non-stick cooking dish for this prep, so that you don't end up getting the ingredients stuck to the bottom. This is absolutely cooked. I've tasted this and this is delicious. So you just need to sprinkle some coriander leaves, chop them and sprinkle them, and you can then just serve this nice and piping hot with some Indian flat bread or roti, naan or chapati or any parathas, and enjoy this beautiful, innovative yet easy dish. So enjoy!